What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Almighty Max, and today we're reacting. I have no jaw, but still found true love, man. But I love don't judge. If you're new, drop a like, subscribe, roll to 10K. Let's get straight to the video, man.
This is Joseph. He fell in love with Venia. Joseph has a rare condition.
So, never mind. She's a baddie, though.
He was born without a jaw or a chin.
She's bad.
Which
She's bad.
left Venia originally having doubts.
When we were friends, people always question our friendship and if we were more than friends, and I will always tell them.
So does he speak? Because I'm seeing a little machine right here, and then he doesn't have, like, this part of his mouth, so how can he, you know what I'm saying?
No,
he
we're
probably don't
just
got a
friends
tongue
because
either.
like I was embarrassed.
The couple are now happily married.
I didn't see his face anymore. I just saw his spirit, his personality.
But not
That's cute.
everyone believes that this marriage is real.
She can't kiss him, or she must be cheating on him. We are faking marriage for attention.
And this is
Today
breath
we're doing
stink. That's
pancakes.
There's a lot of fucking questions, bro. How does a nigga brush his teeth? Does his breath stink? Does he have a tongue? He obviously can't talk because he's using, his phone. That's crazy. How does he drink water? Like, bro, what? How's this possible? I've never seen this before
And
ever in my
pancakes
life.
make
And
you
I'm not even
fat,
trying to make
so
fun of the dude.
Try not to do too many.
I'm not trying to make fun of him because this is a serious condition, but it's like I'm just generally curious. Like, how does he do this stuff? It's amazing. How does he eat pussy?
Blend it up. I'm gonna make me some eggs.
She makes my pancakes really good. Hey, my name Joseph. This is my wonderful Empress Venia, and I was born without a jaw.
Me and my husband Joe, we've been together for 2 years. When I first met Joe at work, I seen him walk into the building, and it was early in the morning. And when I saw Joseph, I was thinking to myself, am I really seeing this? Because like I said, it was early, and I'm like, am I really seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
I didn't want to talk to him because I felt like I knew I was curious, but I didn't want to be rude and ask him what happened because I was just having all these assumptions of what happened to him. Until finally one day, he just, he mentioned it with somebody else, and then that's when I found out he was born without a jaw.
That's crazy.
I was born with the condition of autofacial. That is when the person is born without a jaw or a chin. With that condition comes things like my hearing lost and the ability to can't smell as good as normal people would smell.
What? I thought. Wait, what? How is that possible? How because he has no jaw, he can't hear, and I thought when you lose a sense, because obviously he can't taste, because they got no tongue, you know what I'm saying? So I thought when you lose a sense, the other ones get stronger, but apparently these ones got weaker.
Growing up like I am, it was a hit and miss, because I don't expect everyone to accept me, but I got all kinds of responses. Responses such as people running from me because they are scared, or they would scream or cry. But on the flip side, I do have people who love me and they do not see this condition.
That's beautiful. Like his wife.
I realized I had feeling for her on the second day I seen her after me helping her out. She came to work, and when she turned the corner and seen me, she had a smile on her face that I was like, that's the most beautiful smile I ever seen. Then when I walked past her station, she signed the word hi to me. I was teaching her sign language a little, but the way she did it made me feel some kind of way.
I have never dated anyone with a disability before. Joe is the first person I've met with a disability. When we were friends, people always question our friendship and if we were more than friends, and I will always tell them, no, we're just friends, because like I was embarrassed, I was ashamed, but eventually, getting to know Joseph time after time, I looked over that and I didn't see his face anymore. I just saw his spirit, his personality.
That's cute. And you know what's crazy too, bro? This shit should be motivating y'all niggas, you feel me? Like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, God gives everybody a different playing card, feel me? Some of us have advantage, you feel me? Some of us have disadvantages, you know what I'm saying? But don't let your disadvantages hold you down, my nigga. Look, this nigga, bro, look at him, bro. The nigga has no jaw. He look like a South Park character. He look like a Canadian from South Park. Boom, South Park Canadians. You know what I'm saying? He built like these niggas. You feel me? He built like one of these. You feel me? And this nigga got a beautiful girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Well, beautiful wife. Feel me? He's been in a 2-year relationship. The nigga has a house, he has a job, you feel me? Like, he not letting shit, like, obviously, his life probably not perfect or whatever, but saying he's doing it, you know what I'm saying? He's doing it. So, yo, if you ever feeling down, my boy, if Joseph can do it, feel me? Not saying we're better than Joseph, but, you know, we have more advantages, feel me? So, this nigga can rizz a girl up from a phone, you can do it with your mouth, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? He can't even speak and he's risen.
So the way me and Joe communicate is through his phone. He used the text-to-speech app, and also with sign language. He taught me alphabet, so I know from A to Z the alphabets. I gotta learn patience with Joe because he has to use his talk to speech, and I gotta wait.
Is that the true unspoken Riz? Cause you literally can't speak.
Wait on his response. Joe is very independent. He doesn't need my help with anything. The only thing I would do for Joe is like help blend his food up for him, and sometimes when he's tired, you know,
give him some good head.
I'll give him, you know, his feeding tube. But everything else, he's independent with it. We got married June 26, 2020. And we didn't tell anybody. We just eloped. We went to a courthouse in Indiana, and we were just signing papers, trying to get ready for it. We wasn't planning on getting married then and there. But the lady at the courthouse, she was like, hey, do you guys want to get married today? We can make it happen today. And I was like, sure. And so I wasn't even dressed. Our family wasn't there. And it just felt all wrong, but it felt right at the same time.
The assumptions that people make are kind of nerve-wracking, but we get things like, she can't kiss him, or she must be cheating on him. Other things consist of personal matters such as sex, and we are faking marriage for attention. It's a lot, which my wife will probably mention too.
So when me and Joe go out together, it's basically just stares. People pull out their phones sometimes, recording or taking pictures.
Nah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Bro, like, come on. I know I've never seen a nigga with no jaw. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never even knew that can happen. You can be born with no jaw. But come on, bro. You see somebody with disability you've never seen before, bro? I get it. And it's gonna be hard to not look because it's like, oh, shit, like, I've never seen this before. So, you know, as humans, we're curious beings. But don't ever be disrespectful enough to pull out your fucking phone, bro, and record the nigga, bro. Like, what type of shit is that, bro? Like, you know, they already go through so much already having a rare condition, like you know what I mean? Like, having no fucking jaw. And his life is already hard as it is. He probably got bullied as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have the audacity as a grown-up to pull out your phone, bro, and record the nigga? Like, somebody should smack them niggas, bro.
But they never say anything. That's the thing about it. I never hear anybody saying any rude comments. Just staring.
But I see it as clear as day. I get that a lot. Yes, I know I look different, and most people in this world have not ever seen anyone like me. Yeah. But rather than to act out of pocket or ignorant, just ask me what happened. Or even ask my wife.
So my mom, when she first met my husband Joe, she was not pleased because she didn't like the fact that we didn't have a wedding, and she didn't know.
When I first saw Joe, I was taken back by his physical handicap. Non-judgmental, but just wanted to know what happened. It was kind of surprising.
Judgmental, nigga. Come on now.
Would probably have to look
like, she literally described what judgmental means. Like, you were judgmental, my nigga. Stop it. Feel me?
after him, so I didn't understand. It took me a while. As I got
her mom looked good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Coming around.
Yo, black really don't crack.
He's a remarkable man. He does things that normal men don't do. He's very. He's a hard worker for one. He's attentive to her. He cares about her, he loves her, and she loves him. And he brings out some good qualities in her.
I'm so happy. It was the main thing I wanted for him in the world, but to have someone next to him
that's his
that
brother.
understands him and gets him. And so it was all love when he told me. I'm so excited. I'm still a little brother, but I mean, till this day, Joseph is still helping me with life, with everything, and I'm learning every day, every day.
What I learned about love, that
You
love
make
has
music?
no face, it has no ice, it has just the power of God behind it. If love is really there, you will adapt to whomever you are with, and it won't be a fight to accept them for who they are. That's what I learned about love when I am with Vania.
Well, what I want people to know about being in a relationship with someone who has a disability is that you have to be patient with them and give them some time and look at their heart. Like, don't look at their physical appearance, whatever the disability may be. Don't take it as, oh, this is gonna drain me or this is gonna make me tired.
Bro, I know he has a feeling too, but like, where this is just, is there just like, bro, no troll shit, but I'm really just, is there a hole just like, you know what I'm saying? Like how does he do it? I don't see no hole. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm just seeing just, it cuts off and that's it. Like, how does he eat? You know what I'm saying?
Just look at it as you're helping someone, and when you help someone become better in life, then it transfers over to yourself.
I want people to understand whether they are disabled or not. Stop looking at the physical, because you just may be missing your blessings.
That's fire. That's fire. Hey man, shout out to that boy Joseph, you feel me, and his beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty lady, man. You feel me? So shout out to him. He's blessed. You feel me? What I want to know is, and they should have got into this, bro. Does he work? Because you always gotta look at you know what I'm saying. Not everything is all happy land in the world. You feel me? How much money does a nigga make? Feel me? Because that plays a part into it. If he's making bank and she's not working or she's a stay-at-home mom, you know what I'm saying? We got to get into that because, like, she might, you know what I mean? That might be one of the reasons. Not saying it is, but I got to play devil's advocate, you feel me? But, nah, from what it looks like and from what I've heard from these niggas in the past 7 minutes, it look like they in love, my nigga, you feel me? If you enjoyed the video, man, drop a like, subscribe. Road to 10K, feel me? I've never personally seen nobody with this type of disability. That's crazy how there's all type of like shit out there in the world that we've never seen before. And I have the internet. Like, you'd think I've seen something like this sooner. But hey man, comment if you would date somebody with disability, man. I feel like I would. It'd probably be hard to get around, but I probably would. And it wouldn't be hard to get around just for them. Like, if they're a cool person, shit like that, because you know you can vibe with a person. I feel like it'd be hard. It's like she said, like, at the end of the day, we really shouldn't give a fuck what people think, but we're human, you feel me? So we're gonna care what people think type shit. So it'd probably be hard just off of that. If you enjoyed the video, man, drop a like, subscribe, roll to 10K. It's your boy, Maximum. I'm out.